Hello everybody, Colleen here from Colleen Beauty and Fashion. Welcome back if you're a subscriber, and welcome if you're new. This is my channel dedicated to mature women and their beauty inside and outside, and that's what we celebrate here. So today I have a fun video for you. I think it's fun. I was inspired to do a Chanel type video because of this shirt. This is my new shirt from LilySilk. And if you saw my Mother's Day video, my Mother's Day wish list, it was on my wish list. And I mentioned then that I thought it had a very Chanel feel. You can see that it's got the color blocking on the sleeves here. And it's, I wish I had feel-o-vision because you guys, this is so lovely feeling. So anyway, I think it's very Chanel looking. And I will put a video of me wearing it so you can see. But it inspired me to do a video that use some of my favorite Chanel products too for makeup. So I have three that I consider a classic and that I use quite often, and I wanted to put them on with this lovely shirt that I think is very Chanel looking and have a little fun with this video today. So stay tuned, that's what we're doing today. So first I do want to talk about this lovely shirt. As I mentioned, it's 100% mulberry silk. And it's from LilySilk. And you may have heard of LilySilk. They're quite popular now with influencers and some celebrities. But this is my first item that I've bought from them. And I am an affiliate of their program. But I wanted to be because I have been shopping on their website. And they had so many beautiful things. And I was torn this time between a beautiful skirt that was kind of a wrap looking skirt and this lovely shirt, but I thought to myself, this is a classic. I will wear this forever. And so I went ahead and ordered it. So it came with this envelope. It had this lovely greeting inside of it, and these 4 little cards about their company and their silk products. And I'm not going to, bore you with all the details, but I did learn some very interesting things. For one thing, they have a recycling program. So if you get tired of something, or if you grow out of it or it gets too big, you can recycle and send it into this place called TerraCycle, and they will reward you with LilySilk points so you can shop for something new. So I thought that was a really great idea. And also they talk about how silk is different than other natural fabrics, and this I found really interesting, so I am going to read this to you. It's called Zero Waste, this card. And it says, the food consumed by silkworm babies comes from mulberry leaves. As mulberry leaves require far less water than cotton to grow and do not require pesticides, it helps to reduce soil pollution. In addition, silk is a naturally degradable fiber which decomposes in just 1 to 5 years under the right conditions. So I think this is all very interesting. I mean, I always thought of silk as this luxurious, kind of fabric that very wealthy people wore. But now they've been able to modify the process, and because it's shipped directly to you from their location in China, it's affordable. I paid $129 for this, and I know I will have it forever. So, and it's just such a classic, right? So, and I want some silk shirts and some other things. They have beautiful silk bedding. So, and I've heard, I haven't experienced it myself, but my daughter sleeps on a silk pillowcase, and she said that it's really great for your hair. And apparently even wearing silk on your body is really good for your body too. So all of that is explained in these cards, which I thought was a lovely addition to the packaging. Very informative and makes you feel really good about your purchase. So I really like that. So I will get on with the makeup portion of the video now. I'm going to start off with a Chanel product. This is my beloved Sublimage Essence de Teint from Chanel, and this is my most expensive foundation, and I love it so much. It's very natural looking, I think, and it has a lot of skincare ingredients in it that are good for mature skin. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this and put it on. So I will start by putting my hair back. I have this great little TELETIES headband that I've been using. And I like it because it doesn't ouch your hair, doesn't pull on your hair at all, just holds it back, and it doesn't bang into your glasses. which if you wear glasses, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Just keeps everything out of the way. And I can put my glasses on and take them off, and I'm not hitting the headband at all. And it stays in place. I don't know why, but for some reason when I try other like fabric headbands or something, they pop off my head. Does that mean I have a big head or a small head? I haven't figured that out yet. Anyway, these are great. So there's a link to the TELETIES down in my description box there, and I'm also going to be featuring them in the favorites for this month. So if you're interested, you can wait for that video too. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it. Okay, here we go with the Chanel Sublimage foundation. I just put a couple pumps on my hand. Actually, it's more like 1.5 pumps. There, you can see it there. And then I go ahead and I dot it all over my face. I try and avoid my under eye area because I like to use concealer under there. And I find if I use both concealer and foundation, I can tend to get creasing. This smells so wonderful. I can't even explain the smell to you, but it's a very light scent, but it smells like it's good for you. I don't know. There we go. Now I take the foundation brush that comes with the Chanel Sublimage, and this is an awesome, awesome brush. So I just love it. And then I just kind of pounce it all in with this brush. And then I take what's left and I just kind of put it under my chin here. And make sure that I've got around my nose. So there's my first Chanel product, the Essence de Teint on the face. So now I'm going to move on to my eyes, and I'm going to do a really simple look today because the lips are going to be the star of the show. You'll see what I mean later on. But I'm just going to do a very classic nude eye. I'm going to start with the Essence Nude palette that I featured in one of my Essence demos. There's a whole playlist of Essence eyeshadow demos if you want to check that out. But this one, I'm just going to take this nudie kind of shade right here, and I'm going to put it all over the eye with this kind of fluffy brush. Normally I use this for transition, but today I'm going to use it all over. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, that's just a light color just to kind of take away some of the patchy color that I have naturally on my eyes. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the Nudestix, and I have 3 of them here, you can see. This is one of the products that I featured in my 30 products in 30 days that we did all through the month of April. It's an exciting time, a video every day, which I'm almost doing now anyway because I like doing it so much. But anyway, I'm going to go with this color Burnish. So these just color on. Very easy. And I find they stay very well. That's the Nudestix in Burnish. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to take that Nudestix back again, and I'm going to do a little bit darker one. The corner. This is a get ready with me because I actually am going out on a date. Going for drinks on the patio because it's a nice warm spring day. But I want to look casual but classic. That's the goal for today. So you can tell me in the comments if you think I've pulled it off at the end. Not yet. Oh, we're far from done. Okay, so moving on to some mascara. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Age Perfect Lash Magnifying Mascara. I featured this in my mascara video that was just posted right before this one of 5 that I reviewed, and I like this one. It wasn't my favorite, but I like it because it's a good everyday, very clean looking, nice and long and feathery mascara. It's not that dramatic. So I'm going to start with it, and we'll see. I may change my mind and amp up the volume with something else, but let's start with this. If you're following my channel at all, you may notice that I'm not doing anything in my Chanel Compact anymore, and that's because I got my new mirror. So part of the switching around in this video is because I'm still getting used to my new setup. I have my new makeup mirror here, which I'll talk about in another video. And I have, you know, new lighting above me now. So I'm getting used to everything still. I'm very, very used to holding a compact in my hand and going like this, right? But I don't need to do that anymore. So there we go. I have one coat on this eye. You can probably see the difference. I think I will do my eyebrows. But I always go away at the end and check everything in my bathroom mirror and make sure it's all blended and looking lovely before I come back and say my final words in my videos. And a lot of professional makeup artists who are beauty YouTubers say they're sisters, not twins, so they gotta look similar but not identical. Your eyebrows. So I will be wearing red lips today. That's the neutral eye. So I'm going to use a kind of reddy pinky colored blush. This is the Pixi On The Glow blush. So I just draw a little stripe there, and then I reach for my sponge that I use for cream blushes, which is red. That's how I can tell. And it's my sponge for cream blushes. And just kind of blend that in. This is another item that was featured in my 30 days. And I like it okay. I don't find it to be very long lasting. And I don't like it on my lips. It's supposed to be one of those blush and lip products, but it doesn't stay on your lips at all. At least it didn't on mine. But I like it for the blush. I think it gives you a nice kind of flushed look. But you do have to, for sure, use a setting spray or powder or something to make it last, because I don't find it to be incredibly long lasting. But it's still pretty. For the under eyes now, I'm going to use a little trick that I've been doing for a while now, and I'm using this Revlon 5-in-1. I really, really like this concealer. I think it's great. I've tried the e.l.f. Camo, which is also great, and the Tarte Shape Tape, which took me some getting used to, and I'll be featuring in a Second Chances video. But this one I purchased recently, and I featured it in a video along with the Lash Paradise Mascara, and I've really been liking it. So it's one of these ones where you squish the tube and it comes out a little bit in the spongy applicator there. And I just take a spot there, here, and here. And then I just kind of move it around. And then I go in with a sponge. So you just want to press it in. I found that depending on the concealer, sometimes it helps to have a primer underneath. But this one doesn't seem to need it. Hasn't accentuated anything, which I found was a real problem. And I still, you know, I'm still looking for magic. Aren't we all looking for some magic? So, but this I think is working really well. But give me some comments and some insight if you have a better idea. I'm always looking for, some tips and tricks that I can incorporate and you guys give me, and I'll put them in a video and share them with everybody. So if you have some comments, please leave them in the comments below. So next, I'm going to put on the star of the show, I think, the star of the show. This is my Chanel Rouge Allure lipstick. The color is Passion. I've had this lipstick, I think, for over a year now. It is to die for red, as you can see, and I just love it. It's gonna give me this whole Chanel kind of classic 1920s feel. So here we go. Now, I am going to use my compact for this because I feel like I have more control. And I'm going to use the trick my grandmother taught me, which is you need to blot and reapply. So you blot your lipstick like that. And then you see you also have a lovely little kiss you can leave on your lover's pillow. So there you go. And then you reapply. And this helps it to last longer. I don't know if there's any science behind that or anything, but I think it's lovely and romantic, and I like to do it. And last but not least, the third of my classic Chanel products that I have is, of course, my compact that's been seen a million times in my videos because I was using it to put my makeup on before I got my new mirror. So I still use it. I take it to the office with me or wherever I'm going for the day. And after lunch, I do this very classic thing that ladies have been doing for decades. I take out my little compact and I take out my little sponge and I see if I need to blot anywhere. Just a little bit brightening, and it helps to keep, your eyeliner in place. I love this, and I will always have it in my makeup bag. So I'm going to go away now and finish my look and come back. I'll fix my hair and make sure that everything's in place. In the meantime, if you're liking this video content and if you've looked around on my channel or you've seen some other things that you're liking, please subscribe. We're growing our community. We're having a lot of success lately, having new friends join us. So that's awesome. I'm very excited. The goal is to grow a community of women around the world who celebrate their beauty both inside and out, and that we share with each other, and we just have a lovely time celebrating what it is to be a mature woman today. So here we go then. This is my finished look. I changed my earrings, a bit bolder hoops. So if you like these bold hoops, these are old, but I do have a link down in my description box to Miranda Fry jewelry. She's got great jewelry. And I think they're having a 40% off over Memorial Day weekend. All the details will be in my description box. So that's a great time to shop. That's a great discount. So here I am. I'm all done. I think this is a very classic look. Sit up straight, Colleen. I think the polo shirt in the silk is beautiful. I'm loving wearing it. It's a dream on the skin. And I think it just inspired this whole very classic Chanel kind of look with the red lip and everything. So I'm enjoying that. And I thought while I was sitting on the deck, I might like a hat. So, this hat might work. I thought, what do you think? Let me know in the comments box. You like my red lips? Yeah. As always, I have my little dog Bonnie here to say, she sees herself in the mirror. Okay, never mind that. Never mind. No, that's you. Silly dog. Okay, that was pretty funny. I had to move the mirror out of the way. No, it's gone. Okay, let's say goodbye to the people. You're supposed to say bye-bye to the people. Stop worrying about the dog that isn't there anymore. Where Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Too funny. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had such a fun time making it. And if you did, please like and subscribe. And Bonnie, we're going to say bye-bye to the people now. Okay, Magic Dog is gone. Say bye-bye, people. Bye-bye, people. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye now.